nodding off where I stand.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to...
Oh, looking for the Jadeite orb? Can't say I've seen it, or heard of it for that matter. Mind ref, good luck to you then, cuz.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage. So, you've come.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three. Or, Deezer's arisen is false. Have you proof that you are... Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain, tell me. Does that? I suspected as much. Then we are done here.
Magistrate seeks a place to quench his thirst for knowledge. Where might we find one, I wonder?
There was a place fitting that description within the slums, as I recall.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Tis good to be reunited.
Just thinking about it.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Few can afford perpetual generosity.
This is a place of prayer. Do keep...
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This is a place of prayer.
It is my duty to devote my life to
What
prayer
beacons
and
might salve the people's woes?
Arms for the poor. Pray well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms? Many thanks.
suppose that's enough for one day. What to do? This looks as in my line of business. Patient. Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer. Just be sure you mind your manners.
What would you of me? I'll have no...
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Interested in my wares?
Same as the one afore it. The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent Now, that's not so strange, and rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. Gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the slums. Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as not.
By your command, Arisen.